Supernatural Stories Engkanto Part 1. You look around you. Did you notice something? Did you feel that there is something off in your surroundings? Have you felt that there is someone looking at you? When you turn around, there's nothing in there, but only a cold breeze of wind that touches your skin and brought some tingling sensation effect. Have you seen the unknown? Who are they? Some spiritual healers call them the cursed one. Some say that they are cursed by God and was punished to live an eternal life. From the very beginning of the earth, they are already here, lurking around the world. They are just around us, unseen by the eyes, but sometimes can be felt. But in children's books, we call them fairies, and they are always included in many stories. Whatever and whoever they are just around us. Are you ready to meet them? Now, fasten your seatbelt. We are about to take off in the world of supernatural stories, where fairies exist. Do they really exist? Find out. Here are some stories about fairies. First is the first encounter. As a grade 5 student, I am very hardworking in my studies. I am always alone and seldom played. A timid girl and will talk only if I am approached by the other kids. I have had good grades since grade 1 and am an honor student too. I always read books about fairies and the magic that they do. The world where they live is like a beautiful palace in paradise. But with my own experience, I'm looking for some magic. But it does no good. This is an experience where I did not ever forget until now. One day, my childhood friends invited me to play just around our house as we are neighbors. We have a neighbor near our house, but their place has a bamboo fence and gate. My friends saw the sugar apple tree. It has many fruits and they like to eat and get some fruits. It's very high and there is a fence too. So we get a chair in our house and a long stick of wood in order to reach its branch. They are very noisy and they let me hold the stick and get the fruits while they are holding the chair. I tried to reach and grab the branch of the trees and finally got some fruits. Then my mother went out and scolded me saying, "It's 12 noon already. We might encounter some unseen people and will punish us if we step or touch them." We call them in our language Engkanto, which means a fairy in English. My friends went home and they gave me one sugar apple fruit. I did not eat it as we are having our lunch. I plan to eat it later in the afternoon. While eating our lunch, I felt there was something off with the pork soup that I ate. It tastes like a detergent soup. I told my mother that it tastes bad like a detergent soup, but she said it's okay with her taste and deliciousness. She told me to just continue eating and eat the fried fish instead. But suddenly, I felt like my nose was getting bigger and felt like it was swollen, but I still continued to eat. Then I noticed my fingers are also swollen. Each fingertip is a little bit red swollen. I touched it and was afraid seeing all of my fingertips are swollen red. And it's hard. In just a moment, I felt itchiness all over my face. I stand up and look at myself in the mirror. Then I was very shocked, seeing my nose a little bit red and swollen too. What is happening to me? I can't tolerate the itchiness. It's very itchy, so I shouted and called my mom, who is currently washing the dishes at that time. Upon seeing my appearance, she felt horrible and scolded me and kept saying that I offended unknown without me realizing as we cannot see them. She immediately took me to a faith healer, and there the faith healer said that nabuyagan. I don't exactly know the English term. It's just that I offended an Engkanto or fairy that is living in the sugar apple tree. The faith healer said that we disturbed its house and I was being punished. All I need to do is ask for forgiveness. The faith healer cast some spells and uttered some Latin words in me that only him can understand. Then the swollen and itchiness of my face was gone. We went home, and my mom brought me to the sugar apple tree and asked for forgiveness, saying that I won't do it again and will never ever disturb their home. I just followed what my mom told me to say. After that, my life went back to normal and I forget what happened to me in that past days. I continued my daily life until one day, my fingertips got swollen red again. And to be continued. Thank you everyone for listening and reading. And if you want more, please hit the subscribe button. Have a nice day everyone. Thank you.